Okay. Okay. We're Team Laparotronics, and we'd like to present to you our design tool, which is for laparoscopic surgery. Just a brief intro of this is one of the very famous doctors in the Philippines for laparoscopic surgery approached us to do this project for us because he has problems with his current tools. So why laparoscopy? It is an emerging way of surgical operation right now. And why is this? It's because there is 60% cost reduction from the open surgery, so which is already a good factor. For patients, they can also, after they were operated, they could leave after just a few hours rest, and they could just leave the hospitals already. Here's a video. I won't present this. Okay. There are two ways to do laparoscopic surgery. It's either by conventional tools or the fully robotic systems. However, they have problems, and we have talked to doctors, and they said that in some operations, they need to have a key movement, degrees of freedom that can help them in surgery. And this has been addressed by the fully robotic systems. However, this machine is very expensive. It costs around $2 million for a machine. But however, if in the hospital there are 10 patients that needs to be operated, then you need 10 machines also, which is not which is very, very expensive. It also have a disposable parts, which for every patient they need one, which is being transferred to the host. So what we did is design a tool that fits between the two of them. Our prototype tool has the same movement as the robotic system while also being a handheld. We position our tool to be between the two of them, the conventional tools and the Da Vinci robotic system. So we're between the high end and the low end. Okay, the competition right now is $2,500 for our conventional tools. We try to price our tool between $5,000, but for mass market, it will definitely go lower. Market potential. Currently, there is a 9 billion sales in laparoscopic tools by 2015, with an annual growth of 7.2%. This is the doctors that we have talked to, and they have gave a very good feedback with our tools.
So who will benefit our tool? Surgeons, patients, and hospitals. So for the surgeons, they could make decision-making in the surgery, less awkward movement in the hands. That will prevent metacarpal injuries. For the patients, less swelling because you don't need to move the organs anymore, and better welfare, more economic, and opens new possibilities for surgeries. For the hospitals, less equipment, less space, and less investments. More advantage to the technology. Aside from the sales itself, we'll be having after sales, tips that could be sold individually, handles that can be customized for the surgeon's hands, and service and training. For our future developments, we'll be reducing our 10 millimeter size to 5 millimeter for the insertion, so that we'll be reducing the scars and other features that could make the surgeries better for a good experience. And we'll be having a 2 years in time, we'll be able to launch our product. For investments, we need at least $200,000 for the Philippine market, because we'll be doing OEMs, different OEMs that will manufacture our product, which will lessen the cost and the risk in our patented device. And the government will be able to help us in the RA 10055 for technology transfer. For the US market, we'll be needing $550,000 for the FDA and other medical clinical trials. For our target market, surgeons, hospitals, and associations. What we plan to do, we lease it, so that leasing per procedures, and we could sell it directly. And for the expert, and we'll be partnering with well-known doctors so that we could sell our product. These are the chart that will compensate, that will complement our leasing program. There are at least $2 million. So these are awards that we have won. Advisory group, we have 40 years of experience. Philippine, the chair, he's the father of laparoscopy in the Philippines, Dr. Kim Shitan, and pioneered also, and help us improve the lives and the health of the people. Be part of the move, be part of Lapatronics. Thank you.
Hi, what kind of clinical certifications you need is one, and secondly, if 100 represents the final market product, where are you today with respect to that?
Currently, for the Philippine market, we don't. The government will support us for the certificates, and for the US, we need a FDA approval, which is already included in the cost of an investment. Which is here. Sorry. Okay, there. For the
Yeah, in terms of product status, where are you? You said prototype.
We're still on a prototype. We already finished a prototype design. We already showed it to the doctors, and they like it.
Just to get a sense of the progress you made, suppose 100 represent the final product that you will sell to doctors. How would you rank yourself today out of 100 from a product readiness perspective?
What? Sorry?
If you were to rate yourself on a scale of 100, are you 20, 40, 80? I think that's his question. Product readiness, yeah.
70.
70?
Yeah.
So has the doctor tried it? I know you've shown some of these pictures.
Yeah.
Have they tried it on patients?
Oh, not yet, because it's not yet approved for.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So you
But
still feel it's 70, though they've not tried
Yeah,
it?
because they're still they gave feedback on what needs to be improved. So right now we're in the prototype one design. We're moving to the second prototype.
So would that be working on animals, for instance?
Yeah,
Yes.
first
Okay.
it will be tried on the animals first,
Okay.
because there's this person in the Philippines. He's working for the Department of Health, and he wants to try the tool for the animals, especially for pigs.
So another question, what prevents the likes, I don't know who's the world leader in this laparoscopy, what prevents them from making such a product?
Oh,
Who's the competition?
because right now there's also one design. It's all purely mechanical, but our Dr. Kim Shiten complained that it's not really good because they use a rope.
Yeah.
They use a rope for the bending mechanism, and it has a backlash for it. And also,
Okay, so some of the other US manufacturers in the medical,
yeah.
have they not considered or tried such new techniques?
As of now, no.
No.
Yeah.
So do you have a patent?
It's in ongoing pending.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.